Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and today I would like to review a wig for you that is called Nitro 16 by Belle Tress. Now, if you're interested in how she looks, how long she is, what kind of wave pattern she has, how the color looks, how I like her, and what special features she has, then stick around and let's get started. So this is Nitro 16 Heat Friendly by Belle Tress in the gorgeous color Butterbeer Blonde. By the way, if you see the hairs flying around a little, it's because I have a fan running. It's 100 degrees today, and the only way you can tolerate this long hair is either with an air condition, which I don't have at my home, or a fan. So it's a really beautiful style, isn't it? And also in my favorite Belle Tress color, Butterbeer Blonde, which is almost identical to my all-time favorite color, Shaded Biscuit by Raquel Welch. Now, Nitro 16 is a very modern, longer style that has a very fashionable, up-to-date wave pattern because you can see the waves just go until about here. And the ends are straight. I wasn't sure if I liked it at first, but I must say I really like it now that I'm wearing it. I think those waves look really luscious, have some little old Hollywood glamour to them, and yeah, I just like them. Now, Nitro 16 features a lace front, temple to temple, and a left side monofilament part. Of course, I'm going to show you this up close, as always. Here's that lace front. I think it's really beautifully done. Belle Tress always does great lace fronts, and that left monofilament part. Now, if you're thinking I don't see it, you're right. Neither do I. But that's the problem with Belle Tress. Their lace fronts are always spot on, but the part is so densely knotted you don't see anything. You don't see any illusion of scalp or see through to your scalp if you don't have any bio hair. So for my taste, this is way too much, and I would plug it. That would be the first thing I'd do. But this wig doesn't belong to me. It wasn't only sent to me by my friend and wig sister, Steffi, but she had it sent to me from the wig shop to unbox it and make this review for you. Now, isn't this just sweet? Steffi, thank you so much for lending her to me and for letting me try her on first. Now, naturally, I didn't do that much because it's not my wig, which means after unboxing, I combed out the zigzag part. I fluffed her a little. I turned her upside down, combed her a little, loosened the fibers, but that's it. I didn't really do more to her. That's how she looks right out of the box. In this application of Butterbeer Blonde, I also love the way they brought the highlights right up to the hairline, but just a tiny little band. Not one of those broad bands or stripes of white that they do a lot nowadays. And I think this looks much more realistic. Now, Butterbeer Blonde is, like I said, one of my favorite blondes by Belle Tress, which certainly has to do with the fact that they are using the same colors in the blend as Raquel Welch does in Shaded Biscuit, which is a 19 and a 23. That would be a sandy blonde and a honey blonde for the lowlights, and all that is heavily highlighted with a very light platinum blonde. I suppose it's a 101, they don't give that number, and all that is on a dark brown root. I'm not sure what color that is either, but I'd say it could be an 8 or a 10, but let's not guess, I really don't know. But all in all, this color has great dimension. I really love it. Now let me show her to you from all sides, and after that, of course, I'll also show her to you outside in natural daylight. Okay, as always, I'm going to show you the length displayed as an overlay, so I won't have to bore you with the numbers. But I can tell you this wig is long for my taste. I do like the longer style. I love how they look. I just don't like wearing them. I think they're not that practical, and especially in the summer, oh, it's so hot if it's not your own hair, right? But it definitely looks great. Now let's talk about permatease. Belle Tress is known for having little to no permatease. They also are known for making very low density styles. I wouldn't say that Nitro 16 is a low density style. I think it's more on the medium density to high density, maybe even. I think it has quite a lot of hair, but I don't mind. I think it has great volume, and I don't feel a lot of permatease at all. In the nape, there's always a little bit of permatease to give those waves a good body and volume. But apart from that, there's really not a lot of permatease, if any. So that's great for everyone who doesn't like permatease. I think this style gets the volume from the waves, of course, and because it has a little bit more hair than we are used to from Belle Tress. So, Belle Tress fibers in the Cafe collection, and as far as I know, all available styles right now are in that Cafe collection, are always made of heat-defined fibers, which means you can alter the style if you don't like it. You can use heat tools up to approximately 300 degrees. Just check what the manufacturer suggests and don't go higher than that, and you will be safe. You can use a curling wand or a curling iron to put more waves or curls into the style if you're not happy with the ones that are already in there. Or you can also use a straightening iron and straighten it. I love those waves and wouldn't do that, but I think it's always great to have those possibilities. Another bonus of heat-defined fibers is they don't shine that much as regular synthetic. Of course, in the bright lights here, they always look more shiny than they actually are. But I think outside in the natural daylight, you could see that it's not too shiny at all. It just has a very natural, beautiful shine. Now let's look at that gorgeous color outside in natural daylight. Whew. Oh, it's so hot today. I'm glad to be back inside. When it comes to styling, there's a lot you can do with this long hair. You can do great updos, of course. You can put her all back in a ponytail, or just make a half updo, or just clip up one side, etc. I personally love to wear them just open, but of course that's always personal preference, and you can wear them however you like. And I'm sure this will look fabulous in an updo. Now let's try her with glasses to see if that's possible, and it is. As always, there is enough space between the ears and the ear tabs to wear glasses. Now, last but not least, let's have a look at the inside of the cap and the cap features. So here's the cap from the inside. As you can see, she has a temple-to-temple lace front, not an extended one, but it seamlessly goes into the monofilament part, which is great. You don't have that seam that many monofilament tops have, so this will look really natural once you pluck the part. The ear tabs are covered with velvet, and they also brought the fibers right under the ear tabs for a more natural look. Now the rest of the cap is open wefted. It has an extended nape, which is great for updos, and adjustable straps with those bra type adjusters. Okay, that was my little review of Nitro 16. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, I'm always happy about a like, and even happier if you also subscribe to my channel so you won't miss my future videos. And there's a new one each Friday at the moment. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well, stay that way, and I will see you again soon in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.